to order the December 6th meeting of the Fishers Plat Committee. Please stand and join me for our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Secretary, please roll call.
Ms. Stoller.
Here.
Mr. Mackey.
Here.
And Mr. Hillary.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, next item is the approval of the previous minutes. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. First item in our agenda is the a minor plat for District South. The address is 8620 Morgan Drive. This is the request to approve a primary plat of 4 lots on 3.36 acres known as District South. Subject site is located at south of South Street. Bree?
Hello, I am Bree King with Planning and Zoning, and we're going to discuss the request to approve a primary plat of 4 lots on 3.36 acres known as District South, more commonly known as south of South Street. Here you can see the area highlighted in that red box. It is in the southern portion of our downtown. So Kimley Horn, on behalf of Rebar Development, is proposing 3 multifamily buildings, 2 mixed-use buildings, a trail connection and associated parking on 4 lots. Lots 1 through 3 are to be owned by the developer, whereas the new Lot 4 will be retained by the city. This property is zoned VC residential under the City of Fishers Nickel Plate District Code. The zoning of the property is Village Center, which is the population center to support downtown, and connectivity is critical for the pedestrians. VC allows several uses, including multifamily, townhomes, and single family as well. The proposed lots meet the requirements of the Unified Development Ordinance, and there are 2 access points along South Street that will also have on-street parking. The development will include pedestrian pathways as required by the Fishers Unified Development Ordinance and thoroughfare plan along South Street with a realignment of the existing trail that is running through Lot 4 that will be retained by the city. The development will provide a public plaza, trail connection, and landscaping requirements as set forth by the Nickel Plate District Code. The development will connect to water and sanitary services as well as the other utilities during the construction process. No waivers are being requested for this development. The primary plat was reviewed by the Technical Advisory Committee in October 2023, and staff recommends approval of this primary plat with the condition that all TAC comments are to be addressed. I'm available if you have any questions.
Bree, would you mind going back to the map real quick? So I just want to make a note for the record that the city, or if you looked at GIS, the town, is what it says on there, owns that parcel on the left side. And so when Bree was mentioning that the city would retain that, a portion of that property is being deemed over for this development, but the development and the city thought it was in the best interest for us to keep that under city control because it's important not only for this development, but the connectivity of Heritage Meadows as we continue to build out pedestrian amenities along the Nickel Plate Trail. So Bree, thanks for explaining ownership of Lot 4.
Thank you. Selena, any comments?
Still no possibility of getting the one odd lot there, right?
I know that they were in discussions with that property as well as other properties on there, so it's being left open. That development can happen between this and the Nickel Plate Trail, but it wasn't vital for this project here. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it. It's like, you know, if we're going to redevelop an
Correct,
area,
yeah.
to have one odd lot there,
Yeah.
it is kind of, so, I mean, that was my only question.
I would say when and if that comes forward, as well as the other 2 lots between here and the Nickel Plate Trail,
Yeah.
We would require the same sort of streetscape. So while they would be developed later on, our streetscape would be continued.
Okay.
All right, any other comments? Nope. It's now time to entertain a motion. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve?
Second? Now does the motion pass?
Take a vote.
Hmm?
Take a vote.
Okay, now we take a vote.
Roll call.
Thank you.
Ms. Stoller?
Aye.
Mr. Mackey?
Aye.
Mr. Hillary?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion's approved.
All right, thank you, Bree. Do we have any old business? New business? Any staff communication? Finding of facts?
All signed, and a new one will be going out for this item.
Okay. All right, if there's not anything else, do I have a motion for adjournment?
And take a motion to adjourn.
Motion, second?
Second.
All right, motion passed. We are adjourned. Thank you.